There is something for everybody on tonight's show. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Our main event tonight is gonna be a preview of the triple threat tag match at WrestleMania. We will see Raquel Gonzalez against Lita against Naomi in a singles triple threat. And before that, we have Mandy Rose and Stacy Keibler ready to go one-on-one in a lingerie match. Before that though, Beth Phoenix has a score to settle with Nia Jax. The Glamazon was competing for the United States title last week when Nia Jax came down to the ring and interfered, and admittedly that was intended to distract Bayley, but it had the opposite effect. Beth Phoenix took her eye off the game and ended up losing that match. She called out Nia on SmackDown, and now Nia Jax, former partner of Bayley, is gonna pay the price for her actions. These two in the ring and ready to go. Ref rings the bell, let's get it on. Beth whips Nia into the corner, drives her shoulder into the gut, and again Nia Jax, and clubbing shot to the back sends her to the floor. Nia's got real problems with her former partner Bayley, and this all stems back to the Royal Rumble when Nia eliminated Bayley from the Rumble match. Since then, Bayley has gone on to be the US champion, and she gave Natalya, the former champ, a rematch, which Nia Jax interrupted. Similar to what she did to Beth here, she ended up causing more harm than good, and Natalya is furious about it. She wants a rematch with Bayley. She does not feel she had a fair crack, as Nia really made a mess of that match. Nia, though, has not been able to persuade Bayley of this, and since then Nia has guaranteed she will interrupt every single one of Bayley's title matches until she gives Natalya a rematch. Beth was at the wrong end of that last week, and she is most certainly not taking it well. Whips Nia into the corner. She's gonna slam her with a big clothesline. Look at that, and Nia collapsing to the floor. The Glamazon is not a woman you want to mess around with. She has taken on all comers here in this LCW universe, and Nia would have done well to stay out of the way of the Glamazon. She has got Beth in a spot of trouble here though. A big slam down to the mat. Misses her leg drop though, and Beth back to her feet. Oh, what a good shot to the face of Nia, but Nia reverses, and a shot to the back of the head, and again. What a headbutt from Beth sends Nia sprawling to the mat, and now a kick to the hamstring as well. Oh, and a stiff forearm, and now Beth is setting Nia up for something big. Oh, what power from the Glamazon. She hooks a leg, and this one has got to be done. But no, Nia gets her shoulder up. Big forearm again from Beth. She is just beating up on Nia. There's very little technical about this match so far. Here we go, more power from Beth. But Nia counters there into a belly-to-back suplex. And now she's waiting on the Glamazon. She's looking for something big herself. It's going to be a powerbomb. And look at the strength from Nia. She's got all her weight into this cover. And it's enough to get the 3 count. Nia Jax wins, and she laughs it up. Beth did not get her revenge tonight, and Nia has come out the winner here on Monday Night Raw. the crowd with mixed feelings about this. Oh, but wait a minute, there's Bayley. She is not the fan favorite she used to be. We certainly know how we feel about her. And she is coming for Nia Jax. But Nia is fighting back at Bayley. What a shot to the face. And a mammoth clothesline as well. Beth Phoenix is just getting her breath at the ringside. She may not want to get involved with this. Frankly, she may be done with Nia entirely. Nia now looking for that jackhammer suplex and hits it. And Bayley is not getting the better of it here. Oh, and another big shot from Nia. And Bayley has miscalculated this badly. Nia is standing tall in the ring. She's beaten Beth Phoenix and beaten down Bayley. Great start to Monday night for Nia. Now we got the general manager backstage. God almighty, what a match that is going to be at WrestleMania. 6 women competing for the hardcore title. There will be no rules. It will be an elimination match. The last woman standing will hold the gold. But until Mania, there can be no hardcore title matches here. Hang on a minute, what the hell is this? Stephanie being stomped on. And who is this? This is Dominic Mysterio. What is he doing here? He has got absolutely nothing to do with this LCW universe, but he is taking out Stephanie McMahon. And you've got to think that this is at the behest of Rhea Ripley, who Stephanie beat at the Elimination Chamber with the help of Triple H. Oh my God, Dominic, what are you doing here? And Rhea is getting her payback on Stephanie McMahon, even if it means doing it via Dominic Mysterio. This is sick. This is a ladies' universe, and we've got Dominic Mysterio interfering in LCW business. And look at this, putting a stretch on Stephanie McMahon, trying to snap muscles, ligaments within the body of our number one here in the LCW universe. And he lets Stephanie go. Oh my God, what an unwarranted attack from Dominic Mysterio. I'm sure we have not heard the last of this. And from something heinous to something at the other end of the scale. Mandy Rose making her way out here. She is about to take on Stacy Keibler. Both these women are 1-0 in lingerie matches. And these type of matches introduced by Mandy Rose just a few weeks ago seem to have been popular in this LCW universe. And while they're popular, superstars are still going to want to compete in them. We know that Toxic Attraction, that is JC Jane and Gigi Dolan, are not overly pleased with Mandy Rose's involvement. They feel she is so much more than this. But she is a crowd pleaser, and these matches are certainly getting her TV time, and you can't argue with that. Stacy Keibler, who is new to this universe, feels similarly, it seems. These two agreed last week that they would meet in a lingerie match here tonight. It is a great opportunity for both of them to ply their trade in front of the thousands of people in attendance and all of those watching at home. And God Almighty, here we go. This is certainly going to be different. These two swinging wildly here. Oh, big move from Mandy early on. The crowd are certainly up for this. It is something very different to what we're used to here in this universe. Mandy is certainly coming on strong. Stacy though with a hip toss takeover. And a big slap to the face knocks Mandy back against the ropes. Don't underestimate either of these two. And whoa, look at that. That is somewhat unorthodox. but it'll certainly get the job done. Mandy, though, kicks out. We aren't finished yet. Big headbutt to Stacy. And blows raining in. And now another slap, this time from Mandy, and more big shots. And how about that one? Kick to the back of Stacy. And now sends her over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an unusual tactic for Mandy. We know that she believes these matches ought to be fought in the ring, that she doesn't like to see a lot of outside action, but she is the one initiating it here. Stacy throws Mandy up against the barricade. That may very well be why she doesn't want to fight on the outside. Stacy heading back out after resetting the ref's count. Drives Mandy's head into that barricade. And now a snap suplex. Stacy certainly getting the better of it on the outside here. Oh my goodness, look at that as well. And an elbow to the face. More big shots going in. Stacy is looking good here. Mandy rolls into the ring post. And Stacy back into the ring. But she is heading back out there. She's enjoying her work so far. Mandy coming back though. And a hair toss there. Mandy dragging Stacy to the floor by her hair. This one is getting a little bit nasty. Oh boy, look at that move. Mandy has just planted Stacy Keibler, and I'm not sure these two are even going to make it back into the ring the way this is going. They are tearing chunks out of one another. Stacy's turn to be introduced to the ring post, and Mandy is well and truly on top now. Look at this, she has Stacy up on her shoulders, but Stacy is fighting back with elbows. God almighty, these two are going at it hard. Shots raining in from both of them. Neither of them able to claim a definitive ascendancy here. Mandy has Stacy up once again. Jeez, look at that move, driving Stacy, her lower back in particular, into the barricade. And I cannot think that this kind of match is what Mandy had imagined when she thought of lingerie matches. This is brutal, this. Dropping Stacy over the barricade as well. Oh boy, and a big slam on the outside as well. And finally, Mandy throws Stacy back into the ring, and she heads back in herself. Oh, and that knee to the jaw of Stacy Keibler, and this one has got to be done. Look at Mandy using the ropes there, but the ref has spotted it, and he says absolutely not. Oh, another big knee to Stacy Keibler. And Mandy once again going for the cover, but Stacy is in the ropes, and Mandy has missed her opportunity there. She got a little greedy with her feet on the ropes. She's got Stacy up though, and surely now this one is done. Mandy hooks a leg. She is going to go 2-0 in the lingerie match format. And how do you like that? This was absolutely brutal. There was nothing nice and cutesy about it. This was an all-out war between these two women. Put their attire to one side. This was highly competitive. And if this is what lingerie matches are gonna look like, I don't mind seeing a few more of them. But hang on, we got Tori Wilson making her way out here. She, who has competed in these matches before. Tori Wilson, what does she want? She's challenging both Stacy and Mandy Rose to a triple threat lingerie match at WrestleMania. Mandy Rose is in. Stacy Keibler is in too. We've got ourselves a match, folks, for WrestleMania. These three ladies are gonna bring it, I am sure. And it will be the first ever triple threat lingerie match in the LCW universe. And what better place to have it than WrestleMania, coming to you April 1st. We are just a few weeks away now, folks. And beyond that lingerie match, don't forget we got a triple threat tag team title match at WrestleMania. And tonight, you will see one part of each team compete in a triple threat match. It's gonna be Naomi, Raquel Gonzalez, and Lita in the main event tonight. And what a match we have for the main event of WrestleMania. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the winner of the Royal Rumble 2023, will take on Chyna, the number one, the best there has been in this LCW universe, the only WWE champion we have had. Will Chyna's reign finally be ended at WrestleMania coming April 1st? I am sure there are going to be a lot of blows scored between now and then between Charlotte and D-Generation X. And similarly, in this match here, we are going to see all three of these women trying to position their teams well, trying to make a statement here to the other two. Remember, it was on SmackDown that Stephanie McMahon added Lita and Trish Stratus to the title match at WrestleMania. Naomi and Sasha Banks had beaten Lita and Trish a week or two earlier, but there was certainly a little bit of luck about that. Naomi, with a steel chair, had taken out Lita on the outside, and the referee had missed it completely. And that just wasn't going to do for Stephanie McMahon. So at WrestleMania, we will see a three-way for the tag team titles. Raquel Gonzalez and Bianca Belair, the champions, will defend against Naomi and Sasha Banks, as well as Lita and Trish Stratus. And in triple threat rules, the champions do not have to be pinned or made to submit for them to lose their title belts. And you've got to think that that sits badly with D-Generation X. But Stephanie McMahon calls the shots here, and she has made it a triple threat match no matter what DX think. Big power slam there by Raquel Gonzalez on Naomi. WrestleMania could be a huge night for D-Generation X. Chyna is going to be pushed to her limit in the main event match between herself and Charlotte Flair. We have Raquel and Bianca looking to defend their tag titles. And then we got Becky Lynch, who is currently holding the Intercontinental title belt hostage. We do not know what is going to happen there. But I've got to tell you, WrestleMania could be a watershed moment for D-Generation X in this LCW universe. It is all on the line at the biggest stage of them all. We are just a few weeks away now, and frankly, I would love to see D-Generation X wiped out and leave WrestleMania holding absolutely no gold at all. And perhaps fittingly, Raquel Gonzalez is in trouble here. DX, exactly where I like to see him, on the mat and struggling. Raquel, though, is coming back now. The leader is getting, she ain't gonna give this up. She's giving up a serious size and weight advantage to Raquel. but she is as game as they come. Raquel misses her shot there, and Lita stops her motion. Shot to the back by Raquel, and the big woman is going to the top turnbuckle. Lita getting back to her feet. Naomi's there, and she cuts Raquel off. But Raquel, takes Naomi out for her trouble. Lita with a lucky escape there. Naomi dropped across the top rope. And Raquel now going for Lita. Big shots going in. And Lita coming back as Naomi gets to her feet. Naomi looking to clear someone out there, but missed a lot of them. Oh, what a move from Lita. But she is met with a stiff right hand from Raquel, and that one-arm powerbomb. But Lita is in the ropes, and that might have saved her there. Big clothesline from Raquel. Sends Naomi over the top rope onto the apron. Going for a disdainful slam on Lita. And Naomi manages to get something in there. The big woman, Raquel Gonzalez, was really starting to dominate. But now it's Naomi onto the middle rope. Lita getting to her feet. Kick to the face from Naomi, and she flies. Look at that move. What a Hurricane Rana. And Naomi not going for the cover. She's stretching out the arm of Lita, but she would do well to try and finish this while Raquel is down. She may not have much longer. The big DX woman is getting to her feet. In fact, Lita is coming back at Naomi, and Naomi has well and truly wasted this opportunity. Big shot from Lita, and Raquel back into the ring. Lita sends her over the top rope. Big shot from Raquel on Lita. Naomi on the outside now recovering. Another big shot on Lita, and she could be in trouble here. She's going to be wrapped. And will Lita be able to escape this? This is a huge submission maneuver from Raquel. Lita, how much has she got in the tank? How much damage does she want to take ahead of that huge match at WrestleMania? And this one is done. Lita has taken the smart path. She has tapped out to Raquel Gonzalez. And frankly, it was the best thing she could have done. There is no point pushing yourself beyond your limits in a match like this where no gold is on the line. Particularly when you know you are going to WrestleMania to fight for the titles. You would have to say, though, Raquel looked scarily dominant here. Naomi and Lita were really not able to compete with the size and strength of Raquel, and that bodes badly for WrestleMania. They will have to come up with some seriously good tactics to take out Raquel Gonzalez and Bianca Belair, both of whom are huge, powerful athletes, and some of the best we have here in this LCW universe.